Hey guys, Alexei from GosuGamers here with Blade from Flipside. How are you, Blade?
I'm fine, thank you.
How have you been finding the split so far?
Well, it looked good from the shuttle window. I didn't have time to visit any specific places, but I'm looking forward to maybe tomorrow. I didn't read anything about split. All I know is that it's like behind the sea, close to the sea. But in general, everything is good and very good by this moment. Like the hotel, the place, the venue, is everything good.
Okay, so going into the event, did you guys undergo any additional preparation prior to it?
No. We didn't have enough time to make any specific preparation to this tournament in particular, because there are nowadays a lot of official matches. A lot of teams, like all teams, like all tier 1 and tier 2 teams have very much of a lot of official matches. For example, you have qualification for Marmo. We just arrived from Major. We also play like some smaller leagues. Also we play CO, so already tough schedule, and this tournament is not like that big compared to other tournaments. If it would be, we would make some specific 3 days. But even before Major, we'll have only 4 days. Only 4 days without official matches. If you have an official match in one of your preparation days, then you can consider it a preparation day, because you will be focused on different stuff. You will not improve in anything. You can't prepare something new. You will do something that you did before, so it's not practice. And we really need a lot of practice before MLG, but we just don't have it this time. We'll have 3-4 days of preparation. So, answering the question, no, we didn't have any complex preparation between this tournament. We just wanted to come here and play with all our experience, with all stuff that we gained as a team, because we have a new player, and I think that every time when you change the player, it's a new team. Even if it's 4+1, 4 players are the same and one was changed, it's still the new team, because this new player he can bring. He not only can, but he will bring a lot of new stuff, new mistakes, new connections in how to say, but he communicates with the player, and now he has his own connection, a relationship with him, not in real life, but during the game. You need to have good team play, so he needs to work on team play with each player, not and we need to also to adapt to him. So, considering that we are playing with a new player from the beginning of the year, we knew that this LAN will be really important for us, because each LAN is, changing the player is a step behind always, and a LAN is step forward. So we want to at least to get that level and to get in shape from what we have with last player, at least this. And this, before MLG Major, and this one would help a lot to us.
In terms of the Major that's coming up very close, will you guys be flying in a bit earlier to acclimatize?
We would like to, but unfortunately we can't, because we couldn't find any place where we can practice. It's a really bad idea not to play like 2 days before such event, especially when you need to play on the best of one, when like every detail will have influence on the result. I mean, like even if you will not kill one guy, for example, in some situation, in this detail will have an impact on the result, even in best of one. So it's not a good idea not to play 2 days before the LAN. So we wanted to find some place where we can practice in USA, but we couldn't find. So we'll arrive 1 day before.
Mm-hmm. So coming back to CounterPit, you guys were seeded against Navi. Do you find that it would have been easier for you to play against a European team that you didn't scrim perhaps so much with, or a North American team, or was it better for you to play against a team that you perhaps know a bit better because they're from the same region as you?
Nowadays, if you have some team from your region, it doesn't mean that you know this team. I mean, everything, we're all playing on the same leagues, and we don't have like national league where we can study our opponent. We don't need, so I mean, it doesn't matter like they from say yes or not say yes. What matters is that now is like top 3 in the world team. That is a problem for us, because among like 4 qualified teams like Energy, Torpedo and Immunity, and in my opinion we are like much stronger than all those teams, and we are playing against seed number 1 of this tournament. That was really frustrating for us. So we were like really, it was a huge frustration for the tournament we are playing, and you know that it's like not fair, like it's not the right thing. It was not like the right seeding, like not proper seeding, you know. I think it's a big mistake from organizers, first of all. And answering the question about some European team, I think it doesn't matter. What matters is how good is team. For example, I think that Virtus.pro is like have some little bit downstream. They're not in great shape. So yeah, I think we would like to play with them, of course, instead of Nani. And Jans has a new player. It's their first line. Yeah, I would like to play with them too. Astralis and Nani, like it's like first and the second seed in this tournament. Of course, it will be tough to play against any team, any of them, both.
Okay. In terms of the CIS region, what's your sort of synopsis of it? What's your idea of it? Is it up and coming? Are there any teams that we should be looking out for in particular?
Our ex-coach Jonathan is now coaching some new CIS team, and the name of this team is, I think, Arcade, something like that. Well, I think these guys will work pretty hard. They can become much better, and they have a chance to get somewhere. I don't know, like tier 2, for example. Of course, I think this team has potential, but also, yes, in CIS, actually in CIS, a lot of teams are now trying to get a spot under the sun, if you say. So, for example, Gambit, like a very good team, have a good potential. They can surprise the whole world on major with their results. Also, there are some smaller teams, but still they're practicing, they have organization, so they can surprise a lot of teams too. It's like Empire, also Meta team. guys from Meta, I think they're not so good. They changed some players, so at the moment I think they're like really weak. And so there was somebody else, I think, I don't remember. Oh yeah, Team UP. Team UP.
YP.
YP, yeah, Team YP. They also can surprise. I mean, they have like a bad, some bad luck with visas and some stuff, so they're not so lucky recently. We're not so lucky. But still, they won a spot on major, like last chance qualifier, not a major, but offline qualification. They won Team Engine, Ronans, Airwalk, and Schneider, so they beat a really good team and they like smashed them. So their Duffels is playing them well, like my ex-member of our team. So these teams, they can surprise. They can, if they will work hard, they have a potential, of course. I think all the teams have potential if they will improve in a proper way. Something like this.
Sort of to round up the interview, who do you think is the favourite to take the trophy?
Here?
Yes, for CounterPit.
I think Asphalt.
Not Navi?
Of course, Navi are much stronger than Asphalt, but Navi must show the best of Navi. I mean, the best of Navi versus the best of Australis, I think Navi will win. But I think, and can be all the time on the highest level. Either you are focusing on this event or another event. So I think to progress and to survive in this competitive like scene, you must spread your motivation in a proper way. If some players will lost all of their motivation on some online match, it's like I don't know. We can compare it to mana. You know, if you will spread the mana, it will disappear. You need to left some mana, and then the motivation can be fulfilled again after down streak, when you lose and you gaining your ambitions, giving you back your motivation. You think it's not enough, enough for me for losing. Now I want to win, and he is sitting and he is working really hard to achieve something. So I think that Virtus Pro, they are really experienced players, and for example, we can take them because they have a huge down streak now, and I think they realize that it's down streak, so they're just waiting, and someday they will be back, I think. So yeah.
Any shoutouts before we conclude the interview?
Shoutouts.
Yeah.
Flip side.
Flip side tag.
To our organization and to our sponsors, Esports Pool, Raven, Zoe, and Sennheiser. Thanks to our sponsors.